The lights are on, the cameras are with us. Nice clear sky with white, pale blue, coolness in the air, nice and quiet. We got Frito-Lay, good fun. Green color on the floor with white, a sunrise in the back. The color of the bridge with wood and paint. Looking into the sunrise and the dew in the distance of the mist. These shots will not and cannot get replicated again to perfection. This is the day that you're looking for to do those tests. Awesome colors of a sunrise hitting the background, a nice calm and wonderful day. Looking into the sunrise as it's just getting at the top of the tree. What we're going to do is check to see if there's new firmware. We turn on the cameras, we open up your phone, and we go to Insta360 and hit the camera, and there is new firmware in the application. And it gives you information about firmware. This is firmware for the Ace Pro 2. Start to download firmware. As this downloads firmware, we can go back into online website and put back old firmware if this firmware is not what you want. As the camera is updating, just like that. It shows the update being about 26%. The front is blinking blue. Why if we prompt and not load firmware to the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro? We need to take note how other companies do firmware. And they don't do it like Insta360. Reconnect the device, we're connected and join. And there we are. I have 9,299 photos left. I can't see my photos. Or can I see my video? So what gives, Insta? Do we just go back like GoPro with Insta? I'm not able to see anything through the camera. Don't panic, refresh. And there we are. And we're able to make it small and big. But I'm not able to rotate. I basically, sitting down for this one, I'm going to open up the DJI Mimo app. We're going to join the network, and the camera is recording, and we have new firmware. This is firmware v01 03 0350. We are updating to firmware v01 04 0810. I basically, sitting down for this one, I'm going to open up the quick application. I'm going to open up the DJI Mimo app. We're going to join the network, and the camera is recording, and we have new firmware. I'm not sure why it didn't stop recording. And I am going to open it up, v01 04 0810, and download mobile device. Now there we are. We're ready to connect just like that. 50%, 75%, fast. It optimizes the profile performance in high dynamic range scenes to enhance visual experience. Extend the numeric suffix in the file names. Added an auto resume feature to handle live stream interrupted, thereby improving the viewing experience. Added an auto resume feature for webcam. Added support for DJI Avinox drive system to wake up the camera. This is official firmware today on the market. Done. This way both of us are update 2.2.12. Click on the update and I moved it. Let's go get that shot again. But before I do, let's open up the Mimo app. Mimo wired connection for stable high-speed transmission. Reconnect to our camera and join. Look at the profile and the about and check for firmware update. And we're currently on the latest firmware. So let's go get that shot. 5 minutes past, shouldn't make much of a difference. We're on the latest official firmware, v0104.0810. How does the shot look to you from before and after? It's a great improvement. There's no going back to the ladder. If you own an Insta360 Ace Pro 2, you could go back. Just go back online. Save it, and then you don't have to go back online. With DJI, you can't go back online. It's impossible. You have to get with a staff member, and they'll professionally answer you and want to know why. You should just basically say, I like to go back to firmware. It's not working out. I like the feature I had on it before. One of the features we have on this camera was timer shooting. And I'm going to test that out right now. So I'm going to switch on over to the Ace Pro, reset up my date correctly, and set it for a couple of minutes. Let's get going. I need to go into the date and time, and that's all the way at the bottom. So let's get over there. Date and time. June 3rd, 2025, 6:19 a.m. I didn't touch anything. It automatically set it up when we reloaded firmware. So what we're going to go do now is go into timer shooting, turn it on. We want to be in video mode. We go to the time, 6:20. Let's set it up for 6:25 a.m. Click OK and do a minute and not repeat, and hit the X and shut down the camera.
Photo, video.
Make sure we're on video. Set the camera up and come back at 6:25. Here we go. Get ready. It should wake up. As soon as it wakes up, I'm gonna leave my phone there for you. Real-time testing here. There we go. Woke up. Getting ready. The microphone's connecting. All connected. We should give a countdown in a few seconds. And here we go. Work out perfectly here. Gives a 3-second countdown. And within a minute's time, we'll see the actual sand cleaner swing on by. beautiful, man. Wonderful how things work and corrected. It just took him a long time. We hope the exposure gets fixed. Here we are, working just beautiful. We'll see what happens when it completes and shuts down. If you have your auto power off set correctly, the camera will shut down at that particular time, so you have nothing to worry about. It finishes, it completes, and now officially shuts down in the correct amount of time. How sweet is that? My back is to the sunrise of golden hour. If I slowly turn around, and I'm on a negative 0.7 EV value, that's what I normally use. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk sideways. I'm going to see if the evaluative exposure spike hunt happens. I'm going to move to a couple of benches and I'm going to walk into the camera and away from the camera, with the camera into the sun and away from the sun. I'm standing on this line. As I walk into the camera, don't have to walk fast, walk nice and slow. I'll get right into the camera's face. I should be shading, and I am about a foot. As I slow away, and then I'll go back into the camera halfway. We'll see if it spikes. They say you should reset your camera, factory reset, and we are going to do that now. We've resetted our camera, and I got to do one more thing. The camera will remember your DJI mic to connect. It'll put all the tips back on, and you have to set up your Pro, set up your gain, and also set up your dual recording so you can feel the buzz. Now I'm all reset factory. I'm walking up nice and close. I want to touch my front screen, get rid of that prompt, and touch the back screen, get rid of that. There I go. Now I can see. Gotta get rid of all these tips. Stand to the side. I'm good. I'm gonna turn my camera around. I'm gonna grab you. And this is gonna complete my test and we'll finish my vlog. I promise you, with the sun hitting me over here, I'm gonna be, you got it. A foot into the camera, step to the side a little. Exposure, evaluative spikes don't really bother me. It bothers you. This camera is pretty good. It's awesome. It's got the latest and greatest firmware. I'm about the same distance I was over there. Right here at this line. Sunrise, beautiful shot. Perfect time to have fun with your camera. And on that note, there's so much testing you can do and get. This is daytime. We're gonna get on out of here. Get on the bike. All right. I was really amazed from Madden6616 video. You could check his channel, if that's his name on YouTube, and look at his video. And it'll tell you that v01 04 0810 is really improved. That's the best thing I can say. Well, I am riding in different scenes, different shots, different times. I use my camera in a low-level situation at times. I share everything to the world. And I hope you enjoy this update. Both cameras are updated. Why did Insta360 get an update the same time DJI got an update? That's the question you got to ask yourself. Why all these companies update about the same time? Shade, sun hitting, beautiful shot in the colors. That'd tell me when I look back on this video. I did a video like this before showing these houses, so I know what it will look like. Oh yes. We do have grass and shrubbery in our area. A red sailboat, sun hitting it to the side. As we ride along, and then we'll turn our camera to the side into the sunrise. This shot, we're shooting in vivid, give you an idea of what it looks like, and then we'll switch over to neutral. So now you have just maybe 100-foot difference, and see what I shoot in, always in neutral. And this is H-log. H-log will give you the high dynamic range, but it's not to be shot all the time. It gives the depth of color, makes things stick out more, and so forth. He was flying by me for sure. And let's finish off with a sample test in, you got it, D-Log-M. And whatever color grade program you use in the editor or a separate color grading program, you can color your shots in. From the sun to the shade. Yes, indeed. And we're back to the way I have my camera set up at 4K 30. You got it. Well, I am Fish, and I did my test, my share, my fun, my story with the updates of the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, as well as the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. Now we're going forward. We're going to share our fun, show our fun, say our story to the fun world, and see what you think about the firmware, if it's right for you. The golden hour, the best hour to shoot, is share your stories. And on that note, have fun shooting with your camera in all the different angles and places you can imagine. I'm Fish. See you on the next one. Have a great day. Oh, don't let the pun come your way.